Harris tweed from the Scottish Isle of Harris is thought to be the only fabric in the world which is protected by its own Act of Parliament. But weavers in Ireland have long fought for the same recognition as makers of Donegal tweed, say their industry is under threat by cheap copycat products.
From the sky to the sea, from fields to mountains, this is a part of Ireland that inspires creativity. In small workshops dotted around Donegal, the natural colours are given expression in its tweed with distinctive neps or flecks of colour. But it's a victim of its own success. Kieran Malloy is a sixth-generation weaver and knows the industry is threatened by cheaper imitations bearing the Donegal name.
It's making people think that it's a craft product when, in fact, maybe it's coming from an enormous mill in the UK or in China or Italy. When people maybe think of Donegal and they're thinking of the mountains and the sheep and the craft, and a lot of the time that's not what they're getting.
The problem is anyone can market a product as Donegal tweed. Marks & Spencer has a range of products described as Donegal, woven in England, made in Cambodia. We took one of their jackets to the largest weavers in Donegal, Mickey.
Patrick, give us your thoughts on this then.
So this is a pleasant blazer. It's in a natural wool. It's emulating to try to be a Donegal, but unfortunately it's not woven in Donegal. There's a small fleck detail, but it's not sadly woven here, so we can't call it a Donegal tweed.
And you don't want to see products like this being marketed with Donegal?
Sadly, we don't, because it undercuts our position in the region of Donegal as the genuine weavers of Donegal tweed.
We asked Marks & Spencer for comment, but they didn't respond. The industry is pinning its hopes on securing protected geographical indication from the European Union, much like protections offered to products like champagne or Parma ham. Help is coming from colleagues in Scotland, from the Harris tweed industry based in the Outer Hebrides. Weavers here have had UK protection since 1993. They say it's vital.
We have no doubt that this industry would not have survived. It simply couldn't have. The protection that it has brought has forever secured the definition. When the Donegal folk approached us, we don't consider them as rivals or competitors. And in fact, a really strong hand-woven sector, lifts all boats.
Donegal is a place blessed with so much natural beauty, but it is a long way from Dublin, and the people here sometimes feel they're somewhat neglected by the Irish government, to the extent that this place is sometimes known as the Forgotten County.
Weaving tweed is a tradition deeply ingrained here, but in an increasingly globalised textile market, Donegal now needs the help of the new Irish government and Brussels if it is to continue a centuries-old craft. Stephen Murphy, Sky News.